Okay, that's all the asphalt I have. Time to get some more oil shale. Okay, so we'll put this in now. Just dump this. Let's see, what am I missing here? Okay, we'll put this back. Am I missing anything else? Like, I'll just take a full stack of this with us. Take our antibiotics just in case, but also another splinter thing here. Okay, rock busters. I think that's it. I don't see anything else that we need. Oh yeah, I forgot to check this. Alright, so this is still going. I'll just keep making the forged steel here. And then we'll have you smelt down the dirt here. You know, I'm surprised I haven't heard a screamer yet. Like, all of these forges are going, but there's like no screamer. So, whatever. Let's just get out of here before the screamer appears. I still need to go over to our trader here, wherever he is. Like, need to go over here, finish that quest. I think I'll keep the Red Mesa Compound quest just for the time being. Wait. I need repair kits. Like, we're going mining. We need repair kits. And I should have put it in the dump chest here. Okay, so we'll pass by the trader. And then go to our oil shale quarry that we had. I just don't feel like digging another hole. So again, I've decided that I'm just gonna cut this playthrough short because there's really nothing more for me to do. I've pretty much done all of the tier 6 quests. Minus 7-day sweets, but that's a pain in the ass to try to find a trader that actually offers that quest. And yeah, other than that, it's like, I just don't feel like it anymore. Like, I've maxed out every attribute and maxed out all the relevant sub-attributes or whatever. Or skills, all of the perks, I guess. Like, there's really nothing more for me to do other than to just pretty up the base. And I already have a lot of steel to do that. I got 5 forges going in order to do that. I'm just gonna go get some asphalt, or get some oil shale so I can make some asphalt, and then that'll be it. Well, I still need to replace the iron bars. But you've already seen the most recent Horde Nights that I've done. Last one I did, I actually did it in the Navezgane Corrections, doing a tier 6 like quest during the Horde Night. Like, if I can do that, I can pretty much do anything. So there's not much of a challenge in this playthrough anymore. I've already got everything that I need. Everything that needs to be maxed out has already been maxed out. And then after I finish this playthrough, I'll be going into the Afterlife mod because I really want to play that. Like, it's supposed to be like really grindy, but part of the fun is reducing the grind of a grindy game. You know what I mean? Like trying to find the best and fastest way to, I guess, solve a problem, which is leveling up, getting bonuses as fast as possible. That's part of the fun in it. So, and I've already played a little bit of the Afterlife mod. I've actually started up, like, I guess I did dry runs a few times, did the first 4 days of playthrough and then restarted, trying to find the best way to get into the game as quickly as possible. Basically just learn the basics of the mod, because there's actually a lot to learn. I've already figured out how to get the magazines I want. You do unlock the research desk pretty early. And basically what I do with that is that all of the magazines that I don't want, like the Knuckles, the Sledgehammer, the electrical and tech stuff, what I end up doing is just scrapping it and turning it into the, what's it called? The literature fragments. And then converting that into spear magazines and then leveling that up. And from my understanding, a lot of people are having a hard time with that mod. So I'm going to try my hand on it. Sounds like it'll be really challenging. And who knows, maybe it'll kick my ass. And I mentioned this before, like, I was having trouble with one of the enemies, like the zombies with blue eyes in the POIs. Like, how do I describe it? Basically, the zombies with blue eyes will also have this whispering sound when they're around. I don't know what that's about, but it seems to me that they summon feral zombies, and that's why I have trouble with them. But maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe there's just feral zombies nearby. But I don't know. We'll see. And of course, that's just in the forest biome, so like I haven't really touched like the much later stuff. Like, there's a lot of guns in that game. Like, a lot of guns. I think the number being thrown around is like 60 new guns. So I want to do a playthrough of that. But in order to do that, I have to finish this playthrough first. I didn't bring any dukes with me, but I'm about to get some anyway.
I knew you had it in you. Great work. Nothing better. What kind? This work we
Let's see if he has 7 days. Sweet.
I've got some. If you wanna, we pay and
he doesn't.
What's not to like?
Okay, I am getting rid of these other infestation quests. Not the Red Mesa quest. I'll get rid of 2-Bit Tower. I just realized I didn't bring Grandpa's Learning Elixir with me. Oh well. Oh well. So we're gonna head over to the desert now. I dug a hole somewhere. It's somewhere around this road. I think that's it. So we're gonna head there. Like, there is this large oil shale deposit exposed already, so I don't need to dig down anymore. I just need to continue where I left off. Okay, I haven't really explored this part. Yeah, I think the Afterlife mod would actually give me a reason to loot that city over there, because one of the other things about that mod is that nothing respawns. Like, ever. And you don't have quests, so you can't reset POIs. So, everything on the map is you loot it once, and that's it. It's looted forever. And considering the size of the map, I think it'll take me the entire 105 days to do that. If I even finish. So, that's another thing I'm excited about. It's actually going to last. Unlike vanilla 7 days to die. Like, I do wish this was better, but I don't know. They just... Thing is, they just kept... The developers just kept changing around the base game. Like, they keep reworking the same gameplay mechanics over and over again. Like, the magazines in this game were actually a fairly recent thing, from my understanding. Like, they did, like, marginal improvements to the random gen with every single version, but I just feel like they wasted a lot of time just redesigning the game over and over again. Seems like a waste of a lot of their development time over the years. And even though it's called version 1.0, well, this one's version 1.1, it still doesn't really feel that finished. It really does feel like there's a lot missing to this game. I'm hoping the mods will address that. But like the Afterlife mod, if I'm understanding it correctly, it's actually one of the more like recently made mods. Like before that, there was also Undead Legacy and Darkness Falls, I believe. And here's my hole. Now, I did see like a loot bag over here somewhere. I guess I'll take it. Okay, so let's wear our mining stuff. But we also need sand as well. So I'm just gonna make this ramp a little bit bigger. Go down a little bit more now. And we somehow found iron. Oh wait, we already exposed iron here, but whatever. I guess we'll get a little bit more in order to clear this ramp. Oh, got a screamer. Oh, come on, seriously? Then another screamer spawns. Jeez, I have trouble sniping. Alright, let's just... We're just grazing the sides of their heads. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's rebuff. Might as well just repair this now. Oh, I got some silver. And what is the ratio for the asphalt? Okay, so it is 8 sand, 17 stones, and 5 oil shale. So we really don't need that much sand, but we do need some. It's mainly the stones that we need, and we already have lots of that. So I guess we'll just pick up some more. I'm gonna try to bring as much oil shale with us as possible. We're not gonna turn any of it into gasoline. We already got a lot of it just from completing quests. Oh, and this is iron ore. Probably shouldn't be mining that, should we? Oh, look what we have here. Okay, that is it. Try to stay away from the iron here. Did I hear someone? What? Yeah, I heard you. And that's it. Yeah, we already have 16K oil shale. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm trying to do some math in my head here. Doesn't usually work out, but... So in order to have 1,000 asphalt, we need 5,000 oil shale. Also keep in mind that I have multiple cement mixers at this point in time. So maybe like 50,000 oil shale should be good enough. How about stacks? Let's start stacking these. Okay, I'm gonna have to rebuff soon. Oh, that's iron. Oh, that's a lot of sand. Let's see if I can try to pick it up. Okay, let's rebuff. I think one more time should do the trick. And then we should have enough. So after 5 minutes, after the buffs are gone, we'll head out. Should have all the oil shale we need to do our base. Oh, we got a diamond. Oh, we have 3 in total. Got less than 4 minutes left on this. Get a little bit of stones as well. Because we are going to need a lot more stones than the oil shale. Oh, we got another skill point. Let's gotta make sure we got plenty of sand. Oh, we can also convert the stones into sand in the cement mixer, but try to get my own sand as well, just so we don't have to do that conversion. Oh, and I should probably turn the flashlight on. That was off the entire time. Alright, one more minute. Alright, 10 more seconds. I'm just gonna deplete this gas tank and then we'll go. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. It's my oil shale hole. And we got like a lot of this stuff. Like 2 full stacks of these stacks. It's really nice. And we also got diamonds, silver, and gold nuggets. Alright, let's get out of here. And we got a little bit of iron as well. Alright, so we should have everything we need to finish our base. Our base is pretty much indestructible at this point. Like, I just want to turn it, like, all into steel. Can turn the iron hatches into steel hatches. Like, it doesn't need to be powered up. It just needs to, like, run. Just needs to work as steel hatches. I don't mind the little bit of the delay. Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of the desert in the forest biome. And I really wish there was a point to those low tier POIs. Like, I'm hoping the Afterlife mod... Shit. I forgot about that. Probably should fuel up. I'm gonna come to a very, very soft landing. There we go. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm hoping the Afterlife mod gives us a reason to actually visit these lower tier POIs, even in the late game. And it probably will, because, like, loot doesn't respawn, so I can't just raid the same POIs over and over again. Like, we'll see. I have never seen any videos on the late game. Everyone's always just working on the early game, as far as I can tell, on YouTube. So it seems like a lot of these playthroughs are still in their early stages. Like, they still have, like, stone tools. They don't have, like, what's it called? There's, like, more powerful stuff than steel in the Afterlife mod. It's like incon cells or something or other. Like, I'm just not familiar with that material, but there's a whole bunch of, like, different materials. Like, you can craft scrap spears and stuff like that. And then the smelting is actually realistic. Like, instead of collecting brass, you actually have to make your own brass, which, if I remember correctly, is like copper and zinc, I believe. I'm actually just going based on Vintage Story. Hey, wait a minute, where am I? Okay, so a little bit of wasteland there, but over there is the burnt biome, because I don't know why I'm flying through here. And then here comes fog automatically. Wait, trader... No, we're heading over there. This is still pretty far away. Like, I wasn't aiming directly at it. Yeah, there's just a lot of reasons why I'm excited for the Afterlife mod. Because I want to try out all these different things. It's supposedly, it's also much heavier emphasis on survival. Yeah, unlike here where it's only like survival for the first few days, and then you start getting lots and lots of food. Like, I made a whole bunch of meat stew, but I just keep getting, like, rewarded all of these, like, superior meals. It's like, I don't even need to craft it. I just need to finish, like, a tier 6 POI, and that's pretty much guarantees food. I think it was, like, the first airdrop that included food. I never had to worry about food ever again, because you get a full stack of, like, a really good meal, and then you can just live off of that until your stockpile of food builds up. And I'm generating POIs over here apparently. I'm probably going to be staying in the forest biome for quite some time in the Afterlife mod. Just until, like, I can build up those skills sufficiently in order to venture out. Because in one of my starts, I did end up in the desert. Well, I ended up close by to the desert, and I just got swarmed by like 12 like vultures. It was crazy. So yeah, venturing outside of the forest biome is very dangerous. Yeah, there's my base over there. Yeah, so I just need to finish up this playthrough and then I'll be able to do that. Like, as of this recording, there is no Afterlife mod for version 1.1, so I will have to, like, downgrade to version 1.0 just to play Afterlife. So I'm hoping they can, like, patch it so that it's compatible with 1.1 before I start it. But I'm not familiar with the developer of that mod, so I don't know how fast they work. Oh yeah, this was originally supposed to be a mine, but I kind of just gave up on it. That's okay. Wait, was there anything in here? No, nothing was in there. Alright, so let's get back to work here. Let's put away our mining stuff. Armor's good, right? Yeah. So here's the asphalt, 308 asphalt. It takes a lot of stones. Alright, so let's get out these extra cement mixers. Like, how many stones do I have at this point? Still have these stacks. Okay, you know what? How about... we'll do that. It takes 13 seconds in the cement mixer. Okay, so I'll just put this in here. Wait, the stacks of oil shale need to go in here. I need to get my stuff back now. My fuel. I just did that. Okay, so what are we gonna do in the meantime? Oh yeah, let's check the forges. This is still going. This is still smelting. That's still smelting. Okay, we don't really have any more brass, so I guess we'll just turn these off. No more brass or lead. All this steel. I'll just put this in here for now. Wait, no, that's iron. Put this in here for now, and then we'll use it later. And then more 7.62 ammo. Wait, I was gonna do this. Like, I don't think I'll even be able to use this. And now I'm also out of gunpowder. There's a lot of AP ammo. 47 block damage. Target armor. Yeah, we've been making AP ammo this entire time. I don't think we're even going to be able to make it, or use it, I should say. Yeah, let's eat one of these. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we still need to finish reworking this. Gotta replace all of these iron bars, because I'm gonna be extending this a little bit further. Or actually, just get rid of the bottom. And then these bars will just fall off. Well, I can't simply get them back, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. Then we're gonna fill this entire walling with steel blocks, and then we're gonna push the turrets up just a little bit more. This is actually gonna take a long time. Well, this is holding up nicely. Now, wait a minute. If we extend this out just a little bit further... I was kind of thinking maybe we should put a ramp here instead. That way we don't have to change anything around, but... I do kind of want to push this stuff up. Now I wanted to also check something as well. Yeah, show me the boundaries. So we're still within the boundaries of the land claim block. I'm surprised this thing is still holding up. This is taking a long time. Okay, it's growing a little bit more now. Feels like it's gonna take me all night just to go around the base here. Yeah, this thing is still being held up though. Yeah, this is still being held up. It's still up. I don't think it's supposed to be like this. Fill up. Like, eventually, this has to fall, because there's nothing supporting it. This is still being held up. That's crazy. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Well, probably should repair this. Yeah, this is going a lot faster now. Still almost to the other side, and this is still being held up. Wait, what? Okay, I think I upgraded this to concrete. That's why it's at 5,000. But I upgraded it by accident. I'm surprised they haven't sent a screamer yet, considering all the noise, all the heat that I'm generating. Okay, this entire thing is being held up by this. Moments of truth. Let's see what happens. What? Really? It is being held up by nothing. What? Okay. So I guess I do have to do this? What? So the bars are not affected by gravity? Oh my god, that basically means I have to... Like, I actually have to mine these out. Oh my god. I think I'm done. I was hoping I could just collapse it and do half the work, but it looks like it's not cooperating. Alright, so let's get some steel here. Guess we'll get the concrete blocks from here. Yeah, we'll do the steel first. Okay, we're out of steel blocks. I want to push this forward. Now the reason I want to push this forward is because I want to have a lip around here. Just so that they don't like nerd pull up or jump up and come from the roof. That's why I wanted to do it like that. Wait a minute, does this part even need to be changed? Did I even need to do that? Anyway, I feel like I need to switch things up just a little bit. Okay, that's almost done. Still gonna take a long time to do this. Let's just start filling this in. Yeah, I need to turn off these boundaries. Kind of annoying. Excuse me. Now, before the end of this playthrough, I do want to polish up this base, so I don't know if I'm going to be going on any more quests at this point. I do want the asphalt to extend all the way to the road here. Yeah, my creative side is just taking over for the rest of this playthrough, I guess.